Yo, I must become a lot less movable. Yesterday, I'm at school. I'm on some programming lesson, and the teacher annoys me like so freaking much. I'm coding and nothing works. Like nothing works. My laptop is not charging, like for no reason whatsoever. It's not charging. The woman tells me like, oh, you have to work. This isn't gonna be a free lesson, which I was hoping for because literally it was the last lesson of that semester or like within the next month. So I was like, yo, let's make just this lesson free and let's not make anything in this lesson. But she's like, no, we are gonna do something. So I'm pissed. I'm cussing every 2 words. I'm so affected by this situation. Literally an hour earlier, some women was annoying me on German lesson because I was like, yo, you are here. You're not even our main teacher. Our main teacher is sick or whatever. And you're here to replace him. And now, just make this lesson free. Let's not make anything. Let's not do anything. But she's like, oh, German lesson is so important. And I was so freaking pissed. Like, I was cussing so much. This absolutely broke my day. So, like, I was so movable by all these earthly things. By this, that we have to work, nothing works. I was so moved by these things. And this makes me so feminine. Like, so freaking feminine. If I were to define masculinity, it would be stillness. Like, imagine a masculine man. He's still, right? He isn't so easily movable. Like, no matter the situation, he's gonna stand still on his feet. He's gonna stand his ground. You can imagine somebody like this. And this is not me. It's not. I'm just so easily movable by these earthly things. Oh, you're gonna have to work. And now I'm mad. And now I'm annoyed. Nothing fucking works. And now I'm annoyed. I'm just fucking bitch. I'm just fucking feminine. This is not the way that masculine men should operate. Oh, nothing works out. Oh, alright, it's just school. Fuck this. It's not important. This is just school. You don't have to do this. So why are you mad? This is what I should be asking myself. And I asked myself this. I went to the bathroom. I was like, yo dude, you're so mad. Why are you so annoyed? Why are you so moved by these things? You're so feminine. Why can't you just be like, oh, alright, it doesn't matter. Because it doesn't matter, it's just school. It's just freaking school. I couldn't care less about my grades. So why do I care so much? Why am I so feminine and moved by these earthly things? And so emotional, so angry, so annoyed? This is just school. And so I need to ask myself, do I have any degree of control in this situation? And if I don't, or if I don't have too much of a degree of control in this situation, then I can just say, fuck it. It's not important. It's literally stoicism. Like, I should be more stoic. Stoicism for me, in my brain, when I hear stoicism, is to focus on the things that are within my control. And to a big extent. Do I have any control over if we're gonna have a lesson or not? Of course not. I mean, I can request to the teacher, but it still is up to the teacher if they're gonna make a lesson or not. So, if they already said no, and we have to do the things, do I have any degree of control? Do I? I don't. So I shouldn't be so annoyed. I shouldn't be so emotional about it. Because I would just say to myself, yo, you don't have any control over this situation, so why do you even get mad? You're gonna have to come back from school and record some videos. This is gonna take up so much of your energy and of your mood. And you're gonna look worse on camera. Your day is gonna be worse. You're not gonna want to do any work. So just chill out. You have no control over the situation. So don't get mad. Don't get so emotional about it. If I just say this, if I just recognize that, yo, you're getting emotional about something that is not within your control, this would just make me like realize like, yo, this is not important. I can't change it anyways. So now it's up to me, the way that I react. Of course, things can happen to me, but they can happen to me to a much greater degree if I care about it as fuck. If I'm emotional about it, or annoyed or angry. If I act in such a way, if I react to these things in such a way, the situation is gonna be much, much worse. So I must learn to react more like calmly, like that I'm not movable. I must learn to react in that way, especially in the situations where I have no control. Also, a thing that I should do more often is force smile. Forcing yourself to smile, forcing myself to smile, just makes me a lot more happy. Just makes my day better. And I'm telling you, if you've never tried it, this is gonna work wonders for you. If you're having a bad day, if you're angry, if you're annoyed, just take some time to just smile. For no fucking reason. You're annoyed. You have no reason to smile, but you will do it anyways. And your brain is gonna be like, yo, so we are smiling now. And it's not gonna be annoyed. Or it's gonna be less annoyed. I think it works like it reduces your anger and your emotions by like 20, 30, 40%. Depends on how you feel. But it's still quite a lot, you could say. This is such a simple action to smile for 10 seconds, and it reduces your emotions, your negative emotions, by quite a lot. Like 40% is not little. It's not little. Like the British man just woke up in me. But you know what I mean? If you force yourself to smile, like do it right now. Just smile. I know it sounds stupid, and the first time I did this, and pretty much every time I do this, I cringe a little bit that I'm just smiling to myself. But smile. I'm telling you. If you just done this, if you're just smiling, if you've just smiled, I'm telling you, like, you know what I mean. You know. So keep in mind smiling. I must keep in mind smiling a lot more, because I get annoyed quite often. Especially because I can't fucking sleep. I'm fixing my insomnia. And you know how it is when you can't sleep, when you're just so tired after a bad night. And I didn't have a good night of sleep for the past like year or 2 years, or even more. Like, I didn't have a good night of sleep for the past like many, many years. And I'm just so tired every day. So this makes me annoyed as fuck even more. I'm fixing my insomnia by doing some CBTI shit. It's hard. I think I'm gonna make a video about it too. But it's just like, I'm just so more prone to being annoyed and being angry at the world for no reason and demotivated to work. So I must help myself by just realizing that, yo, I don't have that much control over everything. So I must stop caring so much about these external things. And when I do get mad, I just have to force myself to smile. And these two things are something that hopefully is gonna help me, because I need this help as fuck. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Like the video if you found it helpful, and have a good day, dude.